Alright, this example goes along with what we did yesterday, where we learned about the inverse trig function, so we're just going to pick up right there. Now, yesterday you had all three sides, and then I asked you the specific inverse trig function. In each of these triangles, you got to take what they give you and try to figure out which trig function to use. So, for this first one, I want to find x, right? What is 6.5 to x? Opposite. What is 9.9 to x? Hypotenuse. Good, because it's across the right angle. So, we know opposite and hypotenuse. We want to find x. Which trig function should we use? Which trig function should we use? Sine. Good. So, we know sine of x equals opposites over hypotenuse, right? Right? So how do I get the x by itself now?
Divide sine.
We're going to divide sine. Someone was here yesterday.
Fraction. Simplify it. Wait, how do you do what?
How do we get the x by itself? How do we get rid of the sine?
Divided by cosine.
No.
Tangent.
You weren't here yesterday.
Oh,
Stop.
you do stand with the square. I don't know. Second in minus. You do second the -1.
Good. Second sine, right? Sine -1. Also known as the inverse sine. Okay? So we do the inverse sine of our fraction, and what that gives us is the angle x. So in calculation, second sine, 6.5 divided by 9.9. Second sine, 6.5 divided by 9.9. What do you get?
27.6.
Make sure we're in degrees, right? Make sure we're in degrees. 41.04. Did Whitney do it correctly?
Yeah.
Okay. Any questions? Any questions?
Makes no sense.
All right, let's look at 19. What do they give us for 19? What is 6.2 to, or what is 5.2 to x? What is 5.2? Opposite. What is 9.2? Adjacent. Which one uses opposite and adjacent? Tangent. Good. So we do tangent of x equals 6.2 over 9.2. So how do you get rid of x? How do you get rid of tangent, not x? Oh my goodness, 5.2.
I was looking for 6.
My fault, guys. 5.2, sorry. So how do you get rid of that? How do you get rid of tan?
You do.
Faith, pay attention.
Inverse tan.
Inverse tan.
Yeah, I'm catching on.
Yes.
So you hit second tangents. Type in 5.2 divided by 9.2.
29.4.
29.4.
What's the? I know it's not an inverse, but I'm saying like, why?
It just means it's the inverse of tangent. It gets rid of tangent. 29.47, right? Correct? All right. Take a few moments here. I want you to try 20 and, I don't know which one this one is. 20 and 18? Okay. Try 18 and 20, please.
Mr. Grant,
Yes.
is this, you know that paper you gave us yesterday?
Yep.
Is that what this is?
Yep. The first half of your homework due Friday is this. The second half of your homework due Friday is what we did last week. Any
Does
questions?
it matter what's on top and what's on bottom?
It does.
What's it then?
By using sine. What's 2.3? A leg. Is it opposite or adjacent? Adjacent.
Also,
There you go. And adjacent has to go on top. Like you guys enough room this time?
yeah.
See, I listen when you guys complain.
Sometimes.
Barely. I don't complain.
Oh, why would you do that?
Talking to me?
What is this?
19.
Wait.
Try to get excited.
He wants to go on ahead and
Oh my
teach about
God.
the next subject. That's his favorite.
You ready now?
No.
Get 18 done. I can see it.
We're going up 18 and 20?
Yeah.
We're not even done with 20.
All right, keep going, man.
Slowly making
Don't ask Luis. Figure out yourself, Andrea.
I was asking him what this leg was, the bottom one, and he just said change. That's why. Are we learning something new today?
Nope. All right, here we go. 18. Here's x. What is 2.3 to x? Adjacent. What is 7.2? Hypotenuse. So what do we use? Cosine. So cosine of x equals 2.3 divided by 7.2. Does it matter where we put the numbers?
Yes.
Yeah. Because if we're doing inverse cosines, our numbers have to be less than 1. So that means our hypotenuse has to be on the bottom. Okay? If you don't believe me, try the inverse cosine of 1 or greater. See what you get. Okay. All right. So now I need to find x, right? So we do what to both sides? Cosine inverse. What do we get? 71.37. Okay. Any questions? Any questions? All right, for 20, what is 6.5 to x? Opposite. What is 2.7? So to use? Tangent. So tangent of x equals opposite over adjacent. Inverse tan both sides. And what do we get? 67 point what? If you have your ratio set incorrectly, then you'll have like 22.56. That means you had them flipped. Okay. Any questions? Anybody?